Good morning, children. So now today I'm going to start with the first poem of Flamingo. My Mother is 66, page number 90. This poem is written by Kamla Das, and she is a very sensitive writer, and mostly she has written about human relationships. So before you read, aging is a natural process. You have ever thought what our elderly parents expect from us? So aging is a very natural process. We all know that one day we all are going to die. So have you ever thought that what our parents expect from us? So in this poem, Kamla Das has written about this only, that what are the expectation of our parents and how she felt when she come to know that her mother is very old. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doors open mouth, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain. So what Kamla is saying, that driving from my parents' home to Cochin, she is just driving from her parents' home to Cochin. So now where she's going? She's going to Cochin last Friday morning, and she saw that her mother was just beside her. Her mother was just sitting near her, doors open mouth, her face ashen like that. Ashen means yellow or pale because of fear, shock, or illness. So she has noticed that her mother was just dozing. She has opened her mouth, and her face was very pale, very yellow because of illness or fear, and like that of a corpse. Corpse means dead body. Mark this. So which figure of speech it is? Like is used here. It is simile. Why? Because she has compared her mother with corpse, with dead body. Means her mother was just very lifeless. She has become very yellow. And realized with pain that she was as old as she looked. But soon put that thought away. So what she says, and realized with pain, she has realized the pain that she was as old as she looked. Kamla Das has realized that really her mother has become really very old, and she really looked very old also. She looked, but soon put that thought away. She saw her mother. She's become very aged and she's very near to death, and that's why to put this thought away, she looked outside. Put that thought away. Which thought? That her mother is very old and she is very near to death. She has to put that thought away. She looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport's security check, standing a few yards. So what she says, that she just looked out at young trees sprinting. The meaning is already given in your textbook. That is short, fast race or running. So what she has seen, as she was in the car, she just saw that the trees are running very fast. Okay, and the happy children, the merry children, were just coming out of their homes and they were playing. So here she find that really there were two worlds and they were just contrast of each other. One is very passive world inside the car because her mother was dozing, and she saw that she was very ill and she's very near to the death. But at the same time, she looked outside and she saw that the children are very happy. This shows the spontaneous overflow of life, the enthusiasm life. So to put away this thought that her mother is very old and she's very near to death, she looks outside to the brighter side, to the positivity of the life. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards. So what she says, she reached at the airport, and after the security check, standing a few yards away, she stands away the few yards. I looked again at her worn pale. Worn means it's already given here, colorless. So she looked again to her colorless face as a late winter's moon. Again, this is called simile. Why? Because her mother is compared with late winter's moon. So what she says, that her mother is just like a late winter's moon and felt that old familiar ache. So what she says that her mother was really very old, and she from very childhood she had this fear, my childhood's fear, but all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile, smile, and smile. So what she said that from childhood she has this fear that one day her mother will become very old, very aged, and time and age will snatch her mother. Okay. So what she says, she has just closed this poem with a very positive note, with a very optimistic note, that she said to her mother that see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile, smile, and smile. So at last she didn't say anything, but she closed it. She smiled at her mother with the hope that when she will come back, she will find her mother alive and in a very healthy state.